Irene, thank you so much for showing that love this morning. First gift gets that kiss. Mwah. Thank you, Irene. Good morning. Hey, we're on Friday the 13th. For sure, for real, we are. It is Friday the 13th in June. Yeah. We're 60 degrees. We're going up to about 63 this morning. It's going to stay a little cool, but I'm all for that. All for that. Thank you all for stepping in again. And we're just going to do some beautiful, beautiful river views for you this morning. Amazing sounds of the river. So I hope you can hang in with us for a minute or two, or maybe longer. And yeah, decompress before work. That's what you're going to do. All right, guys, let's keep moving. Thank you, Chelsea. So nice to see you showing the love already this morning. Thank you, Lobo, and both of you for showing the love this morning. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful morning at the river. Christine, thank you so much for showing the love. And Harris7 coming in with a really nice hand heart already. Thank you, Sarah. Harris7, thank you. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you. Good morning, Maverick. Good morning, Leslie. Lexi Bella Art. Good morning to you. Rena, good morning to you. And there's Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you, Rena. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful Friday morning, the 13th. Friday the 13th. Don't go running in the woods at night. Not on the Friday the 13th. You know what happens, right? I know, you've seen the movie. All right, guys. It is about 60 degrees. We're going all the way up to 63 by the time the live stream ends at 9. Thank you, Rena. I don't expect to see much wildlife. We've had those fires, the forest fire smoke coming in from Canada, which has been keeping the skies pretty clear of any animal, any birds. Yeah, the smoke is toxic for everyone. There's still just the slightest bit hanging around. We're going to get some rain tomorrow, so that should take care of it. The only wildlife I've seen is maybe a few ducks, and I did see the new loon family, 9 baby loons. All right, let's just keep moving here. And again, thank you for stepping in. Aloha, my friend Dana. Thank you. Tony, thank you, Tony, for the gift. Thank you for showing the love. Thank you, Dana. I expect to see some fishermen down here with me today. We've had a lot of fishermen friends lately. So it is a fly fishing destination, this river. So if you like to fly fish, this is the place. Salmon and trout and rainbow trout in this water. Yes, there is. Catch and release, though. If you catch that fish, got to release it back into the water. We want to maintain our eco balance with the wildlife. Oh yeah, so beautiful this morning. All right, one of the first things I do like to do is I like to do the little bear scan. It's real. Very real here. We have a very high population of black bear. Already had one bear down here at the river this spring, so far enough away not to hurt anyone. Heidi, thank you for showing that love, Heidi. All right, looks so clear for now. It's the silliest thing. We've had bears at Walmart, in the Walmart parking lot. Yes, we have. All right, we're gonna head back into the wooded area where the brook is, and we'll see what's going on with the brook. Nothing going on here at the river. I don't have any fisherman friends yet, and no wildlife. I don't expect wildlife with the smoke in the air, so we're gonna keep moving though. We got a lot to see today, so thank you for stepping in. Thank you guys for hitting that 50% on the donuts. Yes, we got the donuts coming in. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Dana, for those donuts. Thank you. Thank you, Razzle. Thank you for showing the love this morning and stepping into the stream with us. Good morning, everyone. We are on Friday, and it is Friday the 13th. Yes, are you superstitious? Yeah. Thank you, Halloween Vicky. Halloween Vicky, you're right on for Friday the 13th. We're 61 degrees, going up to about 63. It's going to stay chill a little bit this morning, which I'm loving. It is so nice. So much better than all that heat and humidity. We do have rain coming in tomorrow morning. I'm going to be here. It is so nice. So much better than all that heat and humidity. We do have rain coming in tomorrow morning. I'm going to be here. Don't worry. So nice. All right, we're going to keep moving. Thank you all for stepping into the stream with us this morning. It is a beautiful Friday on the river. Thank you for showing the love, Jojo. Thank you. All right, I'm going to need 50 shares. I need 50 shares to get that algorithm out of bed. We got to kick that algorithm out of bed sleeping late today. 50 shares is the magic number for my stream. It seems to work every time. We got 19. Oh, we need a few more. If you could help us in that way, please. Thank you. And yes, let's keep moving. Good morning, everyone. Good Monday morning to, excuse me, I'm already on Monday. It's Friday. I knew that. I knew that. Friday the 13th. Yes, it is Friday the 13th. 61 degrees going up to 63 by 9 a.m. Nice day today. A little chilly, but loving it. We really needed a little chill from this last couple of days. So nice to be here with you. Yes, it is. I'm going to catch up with chat for just a minute here while I can stand on some solid ground. I see Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. And of course, Halloween has already gifted this morning. User 1576. Mad Sound Man is in. Thank you so much. Bridget's here. Hey, I'm Bree. Hey, Bree, how are you? Kara, oh, so good to see you, Kara. Thank you for stepping in as always. There's Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. So nice to see you. I got Crazy Girl and James Page. Good morning to you. Matt Fry, Celtx. Looks like Cell, Texas. Got you. Nahum Mold. I'm going to try. Nahuma Maldonado. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry, I trip over these names. Holly's here and JoJo's here. Dana's been gifting all morning so far. I love you, Dana. Susan, Owl Lover. Good morning, Rivera. Thank you. Kira's here. Good morning, Kira. Nice to see so many beautiful people in this stream with me. Arini Rodriguez, good morning to you. Thank you. Paul's here. Good morning, Paul. Good morning. Andy's coming in with some love. Thank you, Andy. So nice to see the love coming in this morning as well. Beautiful people. Always. Shishi is here. Good morning, Shishi. Nice to see you in the stream. And then I have Vinoda, V-I-N-O-D-H. Vinodo, I think how you say that. Good morning. Bridget's in the stream showing some love with the donuts. Joe Electric, good morning. I think I'm just about there. Glory Star, thank you for stepping in. So nice to see you in the stream. Adriana Madrid is back. Thank you, Adriana. Joe, thank you. I've got so many today. Estella, good morning to you. Love you all. If I missed you this time, Lauren, I will definitely catch you on the next catch up. Toby, thank you for stepping in. Pat, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Lace Marie, good morning. All right, we're going to give our first world clock shout out. I just talked for a minute or two. I won't be talking the whole time, promise. The Song of the River is more important than anything I have to say, for sure. Elizabeth, thank you so much for showing the love. All right, we're going to go down under right away, because down under, my friends from Australia, it's starting to get late on them. If you're new in the stream, I do a world clock shout out to times and places in the world where I have followers and friends who come into the stream. We're going to do Adelaide, New Zealand. I'm looking at Auckland. We're going to do Auckland next. This is Australia, Adelaide, 8:51 p.m. Oh, so it is getting late there in Australia. I have people in Perth and Brisbane and Melbourne and Sydney, all through Australia. Good night, good evening, and if you can't sleep, you know what to do, right? Turn on Lady Hawk. You'll be out in about 3 minutes. Love you guys. One more thing before I get moving again. If you ask questions during the live stream, and I'm not looking at the chat, a lot of times I'm not looking at chat, I'm watching camera, and I'm watching where my step. I'm on rocky terrain here. So please don't take it personal. I'm not ignoring anyone. You're not invisible. I see you coming in with your chats and your gifting and all. And I do stop occasionally to try and acknowledge as much as I can. Thank you. Elizabeth. But what will happen is I'll miss your questions. So I review the chat and I'll answer your questions today. So here we are with our first question that we came in yesterday. Do you come across mushrooms? That was one of the questions. Yes, mushrooms. You just have to know which ones are good and which ones are not. They're everywhere. Recliner 456, he's my partner. He does mushroom foraging. And there's a lot to be had there. So the answer is yes, there is mushrooms. Yes, thank you so much for your question. If you're back in the stream this morning, thank you. It was a great question. All right, now we're going to move on. Thank you guys for stepping in. Thank you for showing the love. Thank you. Thank you all for tapping out that 31,000 likes already. So nice to show the love in that way. Thank you. You hit well over 100,000 yesterday. You've been hitting 100,000 for the last month every day. Your high was 225,000 likes in 2 hours. You guys rock it. You rock. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Miss, for showing that love. Thank you. Thank you, Gilly. I'm just setting my new goal, and I want to give back just a little bit to you guys who already hit that goal this morning. We got that donuts all around. Love you, each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting the live stream this morning. It's a wonderful morning so far. I got Dana, I got Renee coming in with the gifting. Thank you all who have been gifting, tapping. Yes, I got the 50. We needed 50 shares to get algorithm out of bed. I think we did that. Love you guys. Love you guys. We're going to keep moving. Got a lot to see this morning. Thank you, Inner Existence. Dana's going to take that crown again today, guys. She has been gifting constantly since she came into the stream, and I so appreciate that. Queen of the stream, when you gift like that, that's what you get, the crown. We do kings too. Thank you, Miss. Kevin and Ellen, both of you, thank you for showing the love. Ashley, thank you so much for showing the love. Thank you again, Ashley. Nice to see you in this stream. Thank you, Laura, for showing the love. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you I am being safe. We've had lots and lots of bear sightings this spring. We did have one bear already down at the river here, far enough away for no real danger. But they are everywhere, and I've had encounters before. I usually use the air horn, loud noise, to scare off the bear, and that's worked. I've had 2 encounters that were somewhat close. And that did work. However, one of them did end up following me home, just to sniff my fire pit, that's all. I just want to tell you a little bit. There's a lot of myths around about how to survive a bear. One thing you do not do is you don't run. If you run, it triggers the bear's instinct to chase. The bear can't help it. It's instinct. And it will chase you, and you will not win that race. So stay where you are. Move slowly back if you can, backwards. Make yourself look as large as possible. Take your jacket or your shirt off and wave it in the air. Loud noise. And if none of that works, you have your bear spray or whatever else kind of protection you carry. I choose bear spray because it doesn't damage the animal permanently. 20 feet, sprays for 9 seconds. It's from Kapistan, which is from hot peppers, so it doesn't damage the bear permanently. Anyway, it's real. Safety first. Thank you, Steve, for showing the love. Thank you, everyone who's been gifting so nicely. Thank you for the 61 shares and the 47,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Love you. Good morning, Hazies or Haley's. Joni, there's Joni. Rhea Villancy, good morning, Rhea. Steve has been gifting so nicely. Steve Ohio, good morning. Thank you, Rhea, for sharing. Thank you. I love this little area here. It looks like liquid glass. Thank you, Andy, for showing the love. Thank you. This is where I usually like to hunt for Indian artifacts. I found some arrowheads in here before. Thank you, Andy. I did bring my arrowheads and my spearhead to show today. I'll show them a little later when I get into a spot where I can spread them out on the ground. So just a point of interest, something I collect here. I've seen lots and lots of stuff here, but the arrowheads to me are the most interesting. So we'll show those off in a few minutes. And the spearhead, that one's a little bit on the rare side. You don't find as many spearheads as you do arrowheads. They're made out of all kinds of different stones, so I'll let you see them in a few. Anyway, I'm standing where I'd like to look to find them. Thank you for the 80% hitting that goal. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Friday morning here. We are Friday the 13th. Yes, we are. Don't run in the woods at night. Not around here. Not on Friday the 13th. You know what happens, right? Jason chases you. I'm just being silly. Good morning. We are 61 degrees going up to 63 by the end of the live stream here at 9 a.m. I'm going to answer another question. If you ask me questions today, and I don't watch the chat all the time, so I may miss your question. I review the chat and I'll answer it today. Snakes. Are there snakes? Someone asked that yesterday. I'm going to answer two at once. Do people fish and are there snakes? All right. Number one, yes, people fish. We'll talk about the fishing once I get out to the riverbank. I'll tell you a little bit about the river and about the type of fishing we do here. So we'll save that for when we get to the bank. Snakes, yes. I have seen snake already this year. It was not the normal black snake. I see many black snakes, little water snakes. Very harmless. The one I saw was a little bigger and had some markings on it, so nothing poisonous. If you go up into hiking into the mountain, which is People's Forest, if you hike in People's Forest, do take an anti-venom kit with you, because there's copperheads and timber rattlers up there that you can get bit by. You need the right kit. You need the kit for copperhead venom and the rattler venom. They're actually both the same. You can use the same kit for both of those snakes. A hiker. A hiker was up there last year, got bit, no kit, and ended up in the emergency room of the hospital. So we don't want to do that. We want to be safe, safety first. So there you have it. The answer, yes, there are snakes, many kinds of snakes. And thank you. If you're in the stream again, thank you so much. That was an amazing, good question. Thank you. All right, we're going to keep moving. We got some ground to cover. Thank you for hitting that goal. I'm going to get back to you here in a few minutes. Don't worry, you'll know when I do. Gosh, I'm even smelling the smoke today. There's smoke in the air from the wildfires in Canada coming down on the jet stream. That's the main reason why I haven't seen the eagles or the hawks or any real wildlife here, is the smoke. So they're laying low until the rain comes tomorrow and wash it all out of the air. Thank you, Kyle, for the love. Thank you for hitting that goal, guys. Loving you. We're going to give you back some love right here. 69 shares is so great. Thank you guys for sharing. 60,000 likes. Super great, guys. I'm loving that you're tapping. I am loving it. New followers, awesome. Always new followers. And the gifting is phenomenal this morning. Each and every one of you who have gifted. I've seen it come in even if I didn't acknowledge it at the time. So thank you so much for being generous and showing the love. All right, we're going to keep moving. Love you. This is a downed oak tree. All of this debris here came down last week. It was an old growth oak. It's a huge tree. And it covered... I see the fisher cat. You see him moving? He's dark in the back side of that tree. Yeah, he just scooted. I don't know if I'm going to get him. He saw me, so he's like, all right, there's no way I'm going to get him. Get the Fisher cat. That was a small one. That one looked like a baby. Wow. Okay, Google it. They're not cats. They're more like weasels in the weasel family. And they have very, very vicious attacks on smaller animals. I have a domestic cat that has actually survived Fisher cat attacks. Look at their teeth. Google it. Look at their teeth. Anyway, I just saw one. Looked like a baby, though, and they're up underneath in here. I know I won't see it again. It knows I'm here. Wow, I wish I could have caught him. I heard him before I saw him, though. That's the problem. Yeah, the water's flowing nice, fast and free, even finds its way under this big tree. Water chooses the path of least resistance, always. And so do I. Thank you for showing the love. Nothing forever. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take just a minute to catch up with you if I can do that. Just a few minutes of talking, and then I'll go right back to the river song. Christina, thank you. Thank you so much for stepping in. And of course, there's Nothing Forever, who has gifted so nicely. And then we have a person in here that we do not acknowledge. It's a bot. It's soliciting. and it's a bot. So it's presenting as a female. It's not a female, it's a bot. Don't click on that. Do not click on that. You will regret that one. It's a trap. All right, we're gonna ignore that. Leonie, good morning to you. As Awins, thank you. Awins 415, thank you for stepping in. Shalina, good morning, and Louie, good morning to you. Bells ringing. I like that. Thank you for stepping into the stream. Kara, I block, and it's from a bot farm. They buy hundreds at a time and send them out, and there's just TikTok's trying to get a hold on it. I went off app to TikTok support, which is off app, and have them come in and try to help. They got it off for a day or two, and it came right back. So they're trying. It's a hacker that hacks the blocks, but we're not gonna give it any more time. We're gonna keep moving. Let's see. Papil or Papil. Pappy, that's what it is. Thank you for stepping in. So nice to see you. Jacqueline, good morning, Jacqueline. Elegant, good morning to you. Thank you for following the stream. Michelle Boyer is in the stream. Good morning, Michelle. Nice to see you. And there's Louie. Good morning, Louie. So nice to see so many beautiful people. Jimmy John is back in the stream. Good morning, Jimmy. Nice to see you. Christina Campbell, good morning to you. This is only for a minute, JJK and John, good morning. Auntie, nice to see you in the stream. I want to acknowledge as many as possible. Michelle, thank you for showing that love. John Elmore, good morning to you. All right. Let me see. Elmuda Gorilla. Really? Guilla? All right, you got it. HELMUT. Thank you so much for stepping in. Just about there. Trees, loving it. Thank you for stepping in. Nice to see you. Manuel, good morning. Morning, everyone in 3. Where? TKP? All right, got you. Crash followed. Crash, what's up? Grateful. Thank you for stepping in. Kyle's gifting crazy fruits in the stream. Treasure Hunter, thank you all for stepping in. So nice. Chanel, good morning. Chanel, Monica, Norma Morales, good morning. All right, if I didn't get you this time, I'll catch you next time. And to all the gifters who I've missed, thank you so much. I do see you come into the stream. I got to do some world clock shout outs. I got to catch up here real quick. I have people DMing me, where's our world clock? So you know who that is. That's Japan. I have so many beautiful friends coming in from Japan these days, and they're just amazing people. The streamers coming out of Tokyo and Kyoto especially. Oh, beautiful streaming. In Japan, it is 8:53 p.m., so says that world clock time. Konbanwa. Yokoso tomodachi. Goshen, arigatou gozaimasu. And thank you all for stepping in. Morning, noon, or afternoon, night, whatever it is for you, wherever in the world you're coming in from. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to throw out one more because I'm trying to catch up. So we'll go ahead and do Auckland, New Zealand this time. Auckland's getting very late, or very early, however you want to look at it. In Auckland, New Zealand, it is 11:54 p.m. And again, that's from the world clock. Good night, New Zealand. Good early morning if you like it that way. World clock shout outs go out to places in the world where I have friends, family, followers. And this is a good way to keep in touch. All right, we're going to keep moving now back to the sound of the water. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for showing that love this morning. Good morning to you. I think I'm going to get a few friends together. We're going to come down and do a light cleanup on the tree. We won't be able to use a chainsaw unless we go to the town hall and submit a request, which takes a while because then it has to go to the meeting and then it has to be voted on. But we can come down with some light cleanup as long as we're not using chainsaws. I mean, this is a very monitored area. Nothing is done down here unless the people say we can do it. It's all before the people votes on everything. Anyway, that's democratic way. That's the way we do it here. Light cleanup would help with letting that water move through there. Lee, good morning, Lee. Thank you for the love. Christy, thank you. Oh, we have some sunshine coming now. How nice. Well, we saw that fisher cat just barely. I hope you guys were able to see it. I mean, it was just so in the brush there, but it was a black baby one. And again, if you're not familiar with fisher cat, go ahead and Google it. You'll see what it is. Not a cat, not a cat. Thank you, Dana. We're back. You guys hit that goal again. I have to tell you how much I appreciate you. All that gifting this morning, the beautiful, showing the love and generosity. I'm gonna reset it right here. I'm in the middle of resetting, you guys. Already hit it. Thank you. So cool. So cool. Thank you. I usually set donuts because I think, donuts for breakfast for everyone. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Someone hit up the coffee for us, and we are all set. Let's see. How many did I get up there? Yes, we did it right. And again, guys, loving you. 79,000 likes. You guys are going to hit 3 digits again. I can feel it coming. 78 shares. Dana's coming in with the coffee. We're all set now. We got it together. Thank you, Dana. I have it together. Thank you, Dana. I have on the bank of the river one morning. We did coffee and donuts. Thank you, Christy. TGIF. Yes, today is Friday the 13th. Thank you, Johnny, for showing the love. Thank you. Craves, thank you. Craves the sky, so nice. Thank you, Dana. These are the Indian artifacts that I found down here so far. You can see there's 5 arrowheads. If anyone can recognize these stones, let me know. I'm not sure what they all are. And there's the spearhead right there. That's the one that's more rare. You don't find many spearheads. So I just thought I'd bring them and show you. I talk about where I look for them a lot. The Pequot, the Mohegan, the, Mohegan, Tungus, and Algonquin. Those are the Indian tribes that could be responsible for any of these or all of these. Just thought I'd bring them in, a little point of interest. I hope you enjoyed my little show and tell. Sorry about that. I just wanted to put them back in my pocket. There you go. There's some love for you guys. Loving you. Always, always. Thank you for supporting the live stream in the ways that you do. The sharing, the tapping, the following, the gifting, the subscribing. Love you guys. Love you guys. Katie, thank you. It's me. Thank you for the love. Thank you, KK, for showing the love. I got my stick. This is my stick. Excuse my voice. This is a part of Stick Nation. Stick Nation is a page that has 750,000 videos from all over the world with people showing off their sticks. And some are walking sticks, some are not. I submitted my video and I am a part of Stick Nation. This is the third one. I've dropped the other two in the water already. Anyway, it's great for stability when I'm walking on these rocks. So I'm part of Stick Nation. Scorpio, thank you for showing the love. Gonna do a quick wipe on the lens. Thank you, Dana and Gore-Tex. Thank you. So nice. Thank you. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you so much for showing the love. All right, we're going to head out to the riverbank and see if we can catch any kind of wildlife, if possible. Maybe a few fishermen. Most of the fishermen are so nice and so friendly. Every once in a while, you'll get one of those cranky old men. Just kidding. All right, we're heading out. I don't expect to see much wildlife. It's just the smoke in the air is a little too heavy for the eagles and the hawks and all to fly. So, getting some rain next week. We've got some coming in tomorrow. That will wash that smoke out of the air. And then the birds, I'm sure, will be back. They'll be hungry. Thank you, Paula. Thank you all for showing the love. And this is the last of the wild roses. They'll be gone in a day or two. They're starting to go by now. Wild roses are everywhere. And the smell is phenomenal. Thank you guys for hitting that over 100,000 likes. 102. Thank you for the tapping. Thank you for supporting in that way. We have 93 shares. Let's see if we can get 7 more for that even 100 shares. It's only 7 more. If you can support in that way, thank you. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the river now that I'm on the bank here. The river's 81 miles long and it goes out into the Long Island Sound and then into the Atlantic Ocean. There are 38 major rivers in the state, so I could be at any one. 38 major rivers. The rivers are fed from mountain springs and brooks, and there are salmon, brown trout, and rainbow trout in the river. It is a catch and release situation here. If you catch that fish, you must release it back into the river. No barbed hooks. No, release it as gently as possible. It makes it easy for the eagles and the hawks and the bears and everyone else who depends on the river to eat. It makes it easier for them to survive. A bear needs 3 pounds of food a day. Yeah, and we have well over 2,000 bears in this area right now. Nice, and he's perfectly placed on there. Yes, the meerkat. Who gave that meerkat? Kim. Thank you, Kim. So nice for showing that love. I love that. They're so cute too. They almost look like the Fisher cat we saw, but that we almost saw. We'll put it that way. Thank you for the love. Winona, thank you so much for showing the love with the donuts. All right, we're not seeing any fishermen either today. That's a little unusual, but it happens. I have the whole river to myself and with you. Look at this. It looks like a private river just for you and me. I'm going to finish telling you about the river here now. This is the East Branch over here. The East Branch is lined by acres and acres of woods, and this is where I usually see the wildlife in here. There's no access road, so you do have to hike in. I wouldn't recommend it unless you carry your bear spray or some other form of protection. They're loaded in this, on these woods here. This is the west branch of the river, and it is followed by River Road. River Road follows around that bend right there, and you can see just the slightest bit of the bridge. So the river comes together at those 2 points, and then we have the brook behind me coming in with 3 branches coming together. It creates this amazing view and sound. That's why I choose this particular spot on the river. The type of fishing they do here is fly fishing. If you're not familiar with fly fishing, it's when you whip the line across the top of the water with the fly on the end. The fish jump, and with any good fisherman luck, you'll catch that salmon fish or the trout. Yes, you will. We stock the river once a year at high season. We do put trout and salmon in the water. And we take some of the fish to the laboratory. We make sure we test the fish, make sure they're healthy, so that anyone that eats that fish will be healthy as well. We maintain this river as much as we possibly can for the good of for the good of all of us. It is a public river. It is. So you can come here. If you want to fish, though, it costs you $60 for a license for the season. And if you're in-state, it only costs you $25. You got to have that license, and they do check. If you want to keep your fish, go to fishing on top of the mountain. There's a lake up there. Go fishing there. You can fish all day. You can fill up your boat with fish, then have a fish fry that night, and you better invite me. All right, we're going to keep moving. Wow, Renee, thank you so much. Another meerkat. That works really great. I'm loving it, and thank you for showing the love. I wonder if Kevin's in the stream. He wants me to start panning for gold. Do you see those gold specks in that little rock? All right, that's going in my pocket. I'm going to test it. I'm going to see if it is real gold. I'm going to order some pans. I'm going to start learning how to pan for gold. Everyone tells me there's gold in this area. Well, we just may have found some. Stace. Thank you. Thank you, Stace. Thank you for showing the love. Thank you, Jerry, for showing the love with the heart. Thank you. Kawhi Rose, thank you for stepping in. Kako, Mistro, Z, thank you for stepping in. Oregon Dreamin', good morning to you. Nice to see you. Luzanira, thank you for stepping in. Hatichiba, I think I said it right. Thank you all for stepping into the stream this morning with us. Henry's here. Good morning, Henry. Good morning. Beautiful, beautiful people in this stream. Always, always. Peace is here. Good morning, Peace. Nice to see you. Love River Rock, says Mig. Yes, there's plenty here. User 84, thank you for stepping in. We got little Diney. Aw, so sweet. Thank you for showing that love. Thank you. We have so many beautiful gifters this morning. Camping Logs, I got you. Nat Tolee, 15, thank you for stepping in. There's little Davy. Good morning, little Davy. Thank you for the heart. Just catching up just for a second here. Mariana, good morning, Mariana. And Shaman Fox, thank you for stepping in. Good morning. Thank you for the follow. Mitch, good morning. Safia, I think that's how you say it. Safia, good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's beautiful here. Savannah, love that name. Jacqueline, good morning to you, Jacqueline. Kristen, good morning. Beautiful, beautiful people everywhere. Winona did gift earlier. Small town Pam, liking that. Thank you for stepping in. Wesley Pipe Snipes, got you, Wesley. Thank you for stepping in. I think it's Andrea or Andrea. Thank you. Jojo, thank you for stepping in. And there's Lisa showing that love. We're going to give another World Clock shout out. I'm going to give a World Clock shout out to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. I have lots of beautiful Vietnamese friends coming in these days. The World Clock shout out helps me to stay in touch with my international followers. Good way to keep in touch. So out to Ho Chi Minh City, 7:33 p.m. in the evening in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Chào boi doi. Chào boi doi to all of my Vietnamese friends. Laddie, thank you for showing the love. The Witch of Woodfin, thank you for showing that love. And Lisa, thank you, Lisa. Natalia, thank you. I wish you could smell these flowers. It smells like honeysuckle. I don't know if you know what that is. Very sweet smelling. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you. Good morning, Tim O'Brien. Nice to see you, and thank you so much for showing that love. Kim, thank you for the donut. So nice. The birds are so nice. I hope we can hear them singing in the background. Thank you, Dana. Very much appreciated, my friend from Honolulu. Thank you. Thank you, Moonlight and Julie B, for showing the love. Thank you. Julie B's with the donuts. Thank you, Julie. %. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for showing the love this morning the way you have been and hitting those goals. Donuts for everyone. That's why we do it. I think we're going to have another breakfast on the bank pretty soon. We're all going to bring donuts and coffee for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Yeah, donuts for dinner. Why not? Dessert. We could do that. It's awful fun. I've done it before. We're about 15 minutes before I actually start the live stream. We just sit, and it's a chance for me to actually sit and watch the chat and interact a lot more with you all. And of course, I would like to, but I have to bring you the best possible live stream that I can. And that requires me to focus on the camera and where I'm walking. So I catch up occasionally. I'm not ignoring you. I see you all coming in. You're not invisible. All right, you guys hit that goal again, and that means I'm going to give you back some love right here with my stone heart. There it is. It's written in stone. I love you guys. Thanks for the sharing. Got 126 shares. 147,000 likes. Followers, phenomenal. Gifting, way above and beyond what I expected. Thank you. All right, we're going to keep moving in. Loving you, each and every one of you. Thank you, Wes, for showing the love. Archibald, thank you so much for that beautiful gift. Thank you for showing the love. I did have a question that came in yesterday. Someone asked me if I used a stick to shoot the live stream, to video it. And I do not use a stick. I don't use a tripod. I need to have the freedom to move. I need my wrists so I can get that 360-degree view. A tripod and a stick are both way too limiting for me. So the answer to that question is no stick. It's all me. Thank you for the question. If you're back in the stream today, I do try to answer your questions the next day after reviewing the chat. I don't ignore you. I see you coming in. I just can't respond always to you. I love you guys. Let's keep moving. Someone asked another question yesterday while I'm away from the water. Someone asked why all of these trees are down. It happens during our winter time when we have heavy ice storms. It starts to damage the trees and crack the branches. And then we add a windstorm to the ice storm, and we have had 65-mile-per-hour windstorms last winter. At that point, the trees can't take it anymore and they start to come down. Especially the birch trees. They don't have very shallow roots, so they come down quickly. This is just a branch, and it's a branch of a sycamore. It's a pretty substantial piece of wood, but it's just the branch that broke off. So imagine the tree, the actual tree. Anyway, so that was the question, and that was the answer. The ice storms and just age. Sometimes she just gets old or diseased, but where they fall, they lay. That's how it is here. Where they fall, they lay. All right, that was an excellent question. I've never been asked that question before. If you're in the stream again, thank you so much for doing that. All right, we're going to keep moving. I want to give a world clock shout out to my friends in Bangkok, Thailand. Lots of Thai friends coming in these days. I'm going to give out a shout out to all of those who are trying to recover from that earthquake they had a couple months back. It was 7.2. That's an extremely strong earthquake, and it did hurt a lot of people in Thailand. So I give you my my good vibes to you. Hope you recover well and soon. Bangkok, Thailand is 7:50 p.m. according to the world clock. And I want to tell you Zawadi Dan Chao Kakun. Chang Rakun Nitai Titai Kakun. Learning my Thai. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever in the world you're coming in from. Thank you for stepping into the stream. Carla, thank you for the love. And again, Carla, there's Kevin. I see you, Kevin. Thank you for doing the shares. Kathleen, thank you for the love. Thank you, Alana. Nice to see you in the stream. 173,000 likes. You guys are rocking it. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy and Renee. Thank you so much for showing the love. Thank you for showing the love with the rose. Thank you. There's the duck. The duck is my timer. I set a 2-hour alarm timer so I don't go over 2 hours when I'm here at the river. If time disappears, it completely goes away. You're not conscious of anything except for the river and the view. So I need that quacker to let me know, come back, get out of this zone. So here we are 2 hours later, and how fast that goes. It's amazing. I'm always amazed at how fast. We have 177,000 likes up there. You guys have really knocked it out of the park today with those beautiful tapping fingers. Thank you. We have 11,000 shares. I know who's been sharing. We did have a good number of shares before Kevin came in. So all of you who have shared the live stream today, it was amazing. I love it. Each and every one of you who takes the time to support us in that way. Thank you. New followers, lots of new followers today. I'm so excited to see new people coming into the stream. As you know, we are the kind, friendly, and welcoming kind of stream here. And everybody says, oh, I have the best community on TikTok. Wrong. They're all wrong. I have the best community on TikTok, and you are the proof. Thank you guys so much for supporting this live stream the way that you do. The gifting has been absolutely phenomenal, and again, above and beyond anything I expect from you people. So thank you for being the kind, generous, and loving people that you are. It helps me. I'm not going to lie. It helps. It really does. So to all of you wonderful people who do show the love, thank you. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and close out here. I'm hearing some noise. Noise travels down in the valley here, so something could be making noise like a half a mile away, and we'll hear it. I think the bridge at the end of the river road is getting some work, so I'm going to hear some noise pollution from that. So I am going to go ahead and close out here where we can still hear the beautiful sound of the water and the birds. I'm going to go ahead and walk around the edge of the brook, and we'll close out there for the final close. I do want to tell you, take care of yourselves, guys. Yes, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. It is so, so important in this day and age where we are with stress in the air, uncertainty. Yes, we need it. I see a fisherman. I knew there would be some center screen. Some, yeah. They're waking up. They're getting out of bed. All right. Just take another 5 minutes. I'm just going to walk around the bend The river's very calm, and I can talk a little easier to you. Thank you, Stacy. He should stop right there. That's where the bears fish, right here where he's at. Yeah, he should try that spot right there. The bears come down in trails over here. Oh, we saw one last week. It was a pretty big bear too. Yeah, I think he's got it. Look at that calm. That's what it is right there. I want to thank each and every one of you for all the ways that you supported the live stream this morning. Thank you. And I also want to thank you for the complete and awesome privilege that it has been to have just a little bit of your time this morning. And again, no matter if you're in your morning or your afternoon or your evening, and wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for taking a little minute out of your busy, busy days to step in. I hope it was beneficial to you. I hope you had a minute to just relax and let it all go. I think everything's going to be all right. I'm looking forward to just everything's going to be okay. It will. It'll be all right. See you guys tomorrow, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love coming here with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. I want to tell you how much I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And again, I'm going to say, no, it's not a TikTok-y kind of thing, because I understand. I understand that it's you, each and every one of you, who makes this live stream what it is. It's a team effort. So each and every one of you are special to me, and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we're going to close out now. I'm going to watch this fisherman catch a fish. He knows. He must be a local. All right, guys, I am on with my Friday the 13th. Ooh, what should we do? Love you guys. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you, Pure. He waved at us. All right, I'm out. See you tomorrow.